What's up, boys? Blizzard has done it again. After being sued by the state of California, they kind of went a little ballistic in their efforts to remove anything sexual from the game. At first, it started with them just removing the voice lines for Kael'thas, which is pretty understandable because the voice actor had some sexual harassment allegations. So, them removing that, that's pretty understandable. However, after that, they must have hired some excellent PR people because they've been going through the game and removing a ton of stuff that could be taken as sexual in any way. They ended up removing the whistle due to the original whistle sounding catcally, and replacing it with some other whistle. It don't hit the same. Of course, that's probably just my nostalgia hitting because I've heard that same whistle for years. But no, that wasn't enough. Then they went and changed the achievements. They had some achievements in the game that sounded pretty sexual. Some of them had some male organ jokes. They changed one of the Christmas achievement names. Originally, it was Bros Before Ho Ho Ho's. See what they did there? Also heard they're trying to change some of the armor to make it look less skanky, or make it look less scandalous. But what really got me is this next thing, and I'll pull that up for y'all real quick. Here we're here on Wowhead, and if we scroll down, we can see exactly what they did. So this first one's, they basically just desexualized the woman there to cover up her breasts, because I guess that was a little too much for Blizzard. But this next one is what really got me. They changed a woman into fruit. This one blew my mind right here. Blizzard actually changed a woman into fruit. I don't really see the point in that. You're not even desexualizing that point. You're just straight up removing the female body from the game. And that's the whole argument I have, is like, why are we desexualizing women in the game when the men are just as much sexualized? Like, you got big brutes of men in that game. Men with unproportionally sized muscles. Yet women having unproportionally sized bodies is just bad, and you got to remove it. But doing it for guys is okay. Sexualizing guys is completely fine, but sexualizing women, that's a big no-no. Right, and if we go back to the Wowhead post, you can see that they even changed Jaina's Hearthstone picture to cover up the breasts more. So, instead of spending time, fixing their game, their broken game, they're taking time out of their lives to cover breasts. I'm glad I know where Blizzard's priorities are. It's just really annoying to see them make changes like this when your game is completely overran by bots and you're making content for the current expansion that it's just complete and utter garbage. Even for my standards, when I could play Warlords of Draenor, even though it was complete and utter garbage, for some reason I can't even get myself to play this new expansion. No, we're not gonna fix it and make it fun. We're not gonna fix it and make it playable. We're not gonna fix the botting problem. We're not gonna fix the fact that you can buy WoW tokens and get boosted through all the raid content. No, we're just going to remove boobs from the game and change women into fruit. Hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And this isn't taking place just in WoW. I can see an earlier example is happening in Hearthstone as well. It's also weird to see the difference between like what American culture is kind of leaning towards now. Like this isn't like something new. You can see game companies removing sexualization in women for quite a while now, like with Last of Us, Tomb Raider over time, and even Mass Effect Andromeda. God, Mass Effect Andromeda's character models were, I don't even know if they're human.
I don't... How... Wow, how is this possible? I suppose you're right.
Incoming call. Patching it through. Sam! Now!
Basically, to get back on point, it is weird to see the difference between American culture, which is leaning towards more of this like desexualization. But if you go overseas to like the East, like Japan, Korea, all them guys making games and anime and whatnot, they got massive sexualized boobs, asses, and whatnot. Yet over here in America, yeah, we gotta have this massive renegade to desexualize women, which I get, but you're still allowing stuff like over sexualization of men. Dude, not every guy is jacked to the tits. I'm not jacked to the tits. I'm a skinny noodle, you know? And I got to look at over sexualized men with big unproportional size arms and penises. Has anyone asked if that makes me feel bad? No. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess, at the end of the day. I rambled on long enough about this. Yeah, I'm glad we're seeing Blizzard fighting the good fight and fixing what needs to be fixed in games. Without further ado, y'all have a great day. Peace.
Focus defenses here and here. The Ket have been quiet for too long. See? No reason we can't be civilized.